Hey, how's it going, traders? Ciliani Emmanuel of Disrupt Financial, and today we'll be talking about the main keys of becoming a profitable trader. The first key of any profitable trader, the most major key, is their edge. So you have to find yours. Maybe you're a day trader, maybe you're a scalper, maybe you're a swing trader, or hell, maybe you even love EA trading. Find your edge, and then just keep developing on your skill set. Become as efficient as you could possibly be. Make sure your execution is where it needs to be, and then you can move on to the next keys of becoming a profitable trader. Your next key, you must have a trading plan. And this kind of ties back into risk management and discipline. A lot of guys will say, oh, you have a plan until you get punched in the face. However, I never knew a man to succeed who didn't have a plan. So make sure you make yourself a trading plan that's realistic and that you can easily follow. The next key in your toolbox, and might even be number one, is risk management. A lot of guys mess up here, even if they have an edge. So you definitely want to make sure that you're proficient in your risk management. Don't over leverage, don't over trade, take your time, don't be too quick to get to the market to put a position in. Just wait, be patient, and execute. Once you have your edge and you're moving the markets with the right risk management, now it's time to really leverage the tools that you have, these two tools. And I think that is just using the right risk to reward with these tools. I see a lot of guys mess up with this one. They trade one-to-one, and that's a mistake right there. A lot of people will say it isn't. So if you're trading one-to-one, your profitability has to be 60%. And that might sound easy to some guys, or maybe hard to some, but honestly, it's not realistic. Most traders don't trade 60% and higher. It's kind of a far-fetch. If you're trading one-to-twos, your profitability has to be 50%. Things get a little bit more realistic. And if you're trading one-to-threes, your profitability only has to be 33%. So honestly, the best thing to do here, at least trade one-to-threes, one-to-twos. You're definitely on your way to becoming at least a profitable trader. The next key of a profitable trader, you gotta love what you do. So tying back to everything that you have now, you have everything that you need to move forward to be profitable. Now is how do you capitalize on this? And the only way to capitalize on this is actually looking at your data, getting your chart time in, and back testing, seeing what you're doing right, seeing what you're doing wrong, what can you do better, and how can you excel. The next key is one of my favorites. Once you got everything working for yourself and you really dedicated yourself to the market, or even overly dedicated yourself to the markets, you gotta find that trading and life balance. I spoke about this in the last video. For any trader to be really efficient and their psychology wise, you definitely have to have that life balance. You gotta make sure you're taking care of yourself outside of the charts. So when you get to the charts, you're fresh and you're ready to execute. Now lastly, now that you finally got all the keys that you need to make yourself a much more round of a trader, funds. And funds that make a difference. A lot of times, everybody tries to go from 0 to 100 and put 200 bucks, 500 bucks, or even $1,000 into account, over leverage it, blow it. So that really throws off the risk management, the discipline. I see that problem happen a lot. The best thing you can do is become a funded trader or trade with a large sum of funds. So therefore, when you take your position size in the market, it actually makes a difference. So when you make a withdrawal or get a payout and those profits hit your bank account and you look at them, it'll be worth your while, all the work that you put in up to that moment. I hope you guys found this video useful. If you did, click the button below and subscribe. I am Ciliani Emmanuel, CEO of Disrupt Financial, and I'll see you guys on the next one.